I remember training with my father in the years after the Rat Plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary?
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost, and you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father! Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a...
Show yourself!
You're scared of me?
Traitors. These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos. Can't dally. No time for that now.
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by.
Hello?
I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers.
Search the whole place.
Safe.
Hey, who is... Oh, damn it! You're no match for me. I've waited for this day.
Goodbye. This won't leave my hand again. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise. You can't help me now. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. This could be handy. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become? Traitorous dog. I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Shit! Did you hear that? What's going on here? Hey. Shit!
Must be hiding close. Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Kaldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former empress, Emily Kaldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Kaldwin...
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
We shouldn't be talking about this.
Need help? Oh, you little shit!
I think I heard.
Killer doesn't come back. Nasty.
It's the former empress, I mean. I lost her.
Hey! Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Someone! I don't want to die!
He's wounded! Let's finish him! Hey, kill you for that! Anyone!
Hello? I'll check around.
I'm not
here.
Hey, who is... It's you and me now! You're dead!
do you think you're going?
Let's have a look.
You sure I saw someone?
Wonder who that was.
What am I going to do? So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any— Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov.
Yes, I'm ready. I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Kaldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long. And you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I...
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in this...
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Must be cursed. You're up.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.